Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber back about to do a reading for my cancers. So be mindful that these are all general messages for take resting do with tone. So Cancer, what message I have for you all today? Let's see. Okay, first and foremost, Cancer. When it comes to you and someone communication, you may feel like the communication is possibly blocked, whereas y'all are not being as expressive to one another, or you feel like you're not being expressive to this individual. So you may possibly have like this person feeling like they're being blindsided, like they're on the outside looking in, just because you've probably been, very quiet and, to yourself. The Two of Swords came up. Your focus, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like your focus right now is basically trying to get over some type of heartbreak or some type of situation that affected you, whereas your heart is somewhat closed off. But it's like you still try to communicate to let them know that, hey, I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? I'm good and straight, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I ain't gonna say you heartless right now, but it's like your heart is closed off. Your heart chakra is closed off because of probably all the things that you have been through in the past, you know what I'm saying? You possibly still healing from certain losses and, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Jupiter is currently retrograding in y'all planet, so you've been in your emotions and your feelings. It's just not being shown because you're good at hiding your feelings and how you feel deep down. And most likely, if you are being expressive, it's to people that you feel like you can confide in and trust, but even then you're still not giving them as much information. Yeah, like I said, it's like for you to cope with what you're going through, you're putting more focus into yourself, whereas you're putting your focus more into your finances, your financial security. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing more self-care things that you feel like will be a little bit more of a coping mechanism for you to try to heal what you're going through, especially like I said, if you're grieving and healing from certain past situations or losses. Yeah, King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, so they both came out. So yeah, this may be in regards to the type of connection that you're in. So it's like, while you're focusing on yourself and getting, you're healing, this person that you are attached to is also doing the same thing. So you may have been trying to go against your intuition, probably feeling like this person probably not understanding where you coming from, or you know what I'm saying, or talking to other people, doing this and that behind your back, but not knowing this person is also putting the focus into themselves, you know what I'm saying, doing things that they can also bring in more financial security too, just because of some fact. Maybe when it comes to the High Priestess came up in reverse. It's like when it comes to this person and you, it's like your intuition is like you be trying to go against your intuition. Like, say for example, you can know this person solid, loyal, you know what I'm saying, rocking with you, this and that, but it's like either you be having other people in your energy, probably putting stuff in your ear, especially like if they be around certain people and deal with certain people, you'll feel like what they doing behind them folk back is what that person doing behind yours, but not knowing. It's like y'all mirror each other, meaning if you working and focusing on yourself, they also on the same type of timing, regardless if you are aware of that or not. Because in fact, because Queen of Wands came up and right, they are very disciplined and they have self-control, meaning they're just not out here being reckless with their energy. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing it for attention. Eight of Swords come up and right. So it's like, it's y'all communication that plays a part. It's like maybe it has trust issues that's involved in this situation, whereas either you don't trust that person for real, or they don't trust you, or y'all don't really trust each other. But that's what communication come in at. So y'all can be on the same page, get understanding, you know what I'm saying? So this must be, you might be sniffing with an air sign because there's a lot of air energy, sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But either way it goes, Cancer. Communication plays a part. It's like y'all be wanting people to read your minds. And my thing is, everybody can't read people's minds. That's just not how things work. So it's like, y'all have to be mindful that if y'all want these solid connections and dynamics and, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta at least be a little bit more open to being vulnerable and being expressive. Because you never know, the person that you're blocking out could be a safe haven for you. You know what I'm saying? They can be a listening ear. Everybody may not possibly be going through what you're going through, but at the same time, you don't always have to hold how you feel in. It's okay to vent to certain people. Yeah, my thing is, it's certain cycles that y'all have to close out within yourselves. Y'all have an unhealthy way of dealing with situations, and it's not good. And it's based off of trauma response that possibly happened in your childhood or with past people that you had dealings with, whereas they always try to silence you instead of letting you be expressive about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So you tend to block your own throat chakra. Then that tends to block your heart chakra because since they, y'all be having people that really want to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, care about you and your well-being and your mental health, but at the same time, it's like y'all intentionally try to block and mind push them away because of past situations. Y'all really have to heal y'all childhood inner wounds. Because when you continue to bring that into your adult years, you're going to feel like every situation, relationship isn't genuine, isn't solid, or you're not going to know how to maneuver and handle it because of past situations that you've been into. That's why you most likely tend not to have long-term relationships. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, because Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's another reason why your long-term relationships don't never really be long-term, because in fact, within the situation, y'all project past energy because of how other people have treated you. And my thing is, everybody, like I said, isn't how your past folks is. So yeah, Cancer, y'all really have to heal what y'all need to heal internally, because it shows a lot externally. And my thing is, y'all really have people that genuinely do care about you, that see potential with you. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, you have to see that for yourself as well. So yeah, Cancer, take what resonates, leave what don't.